this is the booklet. And I really a USB Type-C alone there in the box and no charger. God damn it.
Technicational.
Just a USB Type-C. Jeez. Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Technicational. My name is Peyton Wilmot, and today we're going to be taking a close look, reviewing the S23 Ultra, the beast of a camera phone. And I'm wondering, should I do an unboxing? Because you know it's just a USB Type-C there in the box, right? Right? But you know, I'm not going to do that. I am going to do something different. I don't think people want to actually see this phone on the table. The main question is, what's new, what it can do in the real world, right? So I guess I'm not going to continue the whole of this review in the studio. I'm going to see how this thing actually works in the real world, right? So let's do that. Alright, so I wrote the thing there, right? So that's what we're doing. So doing this review, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna start off with the cameras then, right? Cameras. So the Samsung S23 Ultra has a whole heap of camera in the back, and it's always have a whole heap of camera, but now they've improved the main camera. So we're gonna start off the video like this now. Picture A, picture B. Picture A and B. One of them are from the Ultra, and one of them are from a mystery phone. We'll probably throw in a C somewhere in there. And I ain't gonna say anything until probably in the middle of the video to tell you which one is the 23 Ultra. Alright, so let's cycle through some of these photos and you be the judge of which photo is the best. A, B, and C. A and B. Alright, C? Alright, probably C. But you tell me which one is the best. So we're going to start off with the infamous moonshots. Yeah, you know, the phone have so much crazy zoom that it can actually take pictures of the moon. Nice. Okay, so after taking a lot of photos with phone A and phone B, I realized that phone A takes darker photos compared to phone B. But although it's darker, it does take just as detailed photos as phone B, and in some instances the darker photos actually look better than the brighter photos. So it's really a preference if you look at it, but yeah, there you have it. Phone A, phone B, moonshots. So actually they are the meat shop, and I never know you have fish back. Anyway, moving on to other photos. We'll actually take photos in different scenarios with the A and B phones, say the quality and ADR as well. Now, you do know that the 23 Ultra is the only one here that is sporting a 200 megapixel main camera. Now look if the fish back comes, is it? Okay, so what I said before still holds true. Phone A still takes the darker shot and phone B takes the more brighter shot. But for some reason, in some of the zoom photos, phone A seemed to be taking the more detailed shot than phone B. But when you move over to a human subject taking portrait shots or taking photos of a person, the brighter shots do look better, but the darker shot really look more rich and the colors seem to pop more. I don't know why. So I guess we're finished with the photos, right? And I got some night shots, got some day shots. As you can see, camera A, camera B, yeah, they're really putting out a fight. Can't wait to tell you which one are A and which one are B. Yeah. So anyhow, let's move on to performance, because that's the next general thing that people really want to know.
Now, most people might not know this, but I have realized this since I've been doing reviews for phones. At this point in time, processors and GPUs in these phones, everything that comes out on the market can run everything you can and want to run. So it's not a matter of if it can run it anymore. It's a matter of, can it run it without overheating, or can it run it without draining the battery? Now that's where I am amazed with the S23 Ultra. So it's not just powerful. No, it can actually run any application, any video editing application you want, any games you want, but it runs it totally and utterly at high performance for the highest time possible on any phone. I'm dead serious. And you don't have to worry about heating, and you don't have to worry about massive battery drains. It handles everything perfectly.
So as you can see, we skip out the whole entire part where we say what it's in the box and how it actually look and design. And the main reason for that is because the S23 Ultra only comes with a USB Type-C cable in the box. That's it. Unless you count the booklets and the SIM ejection tool, but I don't. A USB Type-C cable in the box, that's it. And also how it looks and design, it looks exactly like the S22 Ultra. The only thing is that the S23 Ultra has a bit of a flatter side compared to the 22, but you'd have to actually have it in your hand to feel it. But what is actually new is the processor in it. It's the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, and this processor is doing a lot for the S23. Apart from performance, it also gives you crazy battery life. That is the one thing I'm very envious of with the S23 Ultra. I mean, the battery life is amazing.
Okay, so if you don't believe me, just take a look at this screenshot that I have. I am currently at 1% battery on the phone, and in the battery menu it's telling me that this 1% battery is going to last me normally 1 hour.
So we're actually at the part where I give you my final thoughts, but before I do that, I am going to tell you which phone is A, which phone is B. Believe it or not, phone A is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, and phone B is the, you guessed it, S23 Ultra. Now you can draw your conclusions from that, but the S21 Ultra is a 2-year-old phone. Sweet. So what are my final thoughts? It's like this. If you're moving from the S21 Ultra, I'm going to be honest with you. If you need battery life, definitely make the move. But do not make the move if it's the 200 megapixel you're after. Because as you can see, the S21 Ultra still matches up somewhat. But if you're moving from any other platform that doesn't have a 200 or 100 megapixel camera, or 2 has the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 in it, you definitely need to make the move, because the battery life and the performance can't compare to nothing else. Trust me. Yeah, nothing else. So there you have it, folks. Thank you guys for watching, and tell me if you like the new outdoor look, or you want me to continue doing my things inside the studio, because you know, all up nice out here, but hey, got to do something different. And you know, having my Samsung on full shirt on, because definitely waiting on the folds to come out this year. So until next time, people, thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Snakes in the grass, you gotta watch where you step. Blood on the leaves, you either kill or be killed. When there's food on the table, you either eat or you starve. And when the sharks in the water, you either sink or you swim. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.